All right. I know typically I don't like doing the same car track combo twice, so if it's like the GT race versus VRS or, GT4s and the sports car challenge, but I figured this would be a little bit different because I forgot that I had a couple extra bucks from participation last season for iRacing. So I bought the Mercedes GT4, and I figured we'll try it out today. Because why not?
One lap to green. Line up on the left side. The estimated SOF is 1,462. Pit road is closed. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
So 1,500 strength of field.
Cars to grid.
The number 1 car is a 1,700. Looks like the lowest is the 24 car. And they are a 1,200. I feel like I'm a little low in the seat, actually. So I'm going to have to raise my seat up a little bit. That looks a little better. Gonna have to lower it for literally every other car, but
Waiting
that's
on
okay.
The final car to grid.
We are going to turn off our tires because we're not going to need them.
Gridded.
No fuel as well. So if we have to pit for damage or any of that kind of stuff, we'll do so. Qualified towards the back of the qualifying group. There were 18 people who qualified. We're P14. My best lap was a 28.7. Pole time was a 26.7. And we're booking it on this qualifying or this warm-up lap. I took some folks' advice talking about the Porsche. Porsche is definitely the fastest, but it's a lot of trail braking. And, I mean, giant V8 engine go burr. And I could actually use first gear here. Drag of the brake. Hopefully the start of this race is less chaotic than the start of the Sports Car Challenge race, where GT4 got off into the grass and took out a good chunk of the field. Alright, we should probably start catching up now. Weaving in iRacing, unfortunately, doesn't do anything. Or at least doesn't do anything major. Often, people just kind of do it because they're bored.
Get ready, going green.
But we'll see here. Through the chicane. Get on the power.
Green flag,
And we're
green
rolling.
flag. The pace car is in.
15 minutes.
There's an incident behind.
We're just taking this one nice and slow through the first section.
Right side. Clear on the right. You got a slow car on the right. There's an incident
Big wreck up ahead.
Stop on the right. Go left.
One joining off to the
Go
left
right.
there.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
That was much better. I think we might be inside the top 10 now. At least that's what my outside scoring sheet here says. Surprised I didn't give myself a 1x. I'm really good at doing it there.
You're in the top 10.
Slowed down just barely enough. Catch back up to the 13 here. God, this car does sound really good. Couldn't quite get the power down and coming out of the corner. That's why they're driving away from me a little bit. And the more I drive this car, the more I'll get used to it, and the faster I'm going to be. This is literally the first time I've driven this car outside of test drive mode.
Hold on.
Porsches all kind of tripping over each other.
Still there. Clear. Right side. Still there. Clear on the right.
Tripped over the 13 a tiny bit. 15 might be able to pick up the draft and get a run on us. But we're going to force him to make a decision. Had a little defensive move there. That was a better corner.
To go.
We're having a pretty decent fight for 10th here. 13 takes a dive to the inside. He's going to try to make it stick. Oh, they make contact. Is going to try to make a move to the inside again.
Car right. Keep to the left.
So what was that?
To the
You know,
left.
if I would have turned into you
Clear
got
the
traffic.
car in P1.
David
Just
Neal.
fastest lap. 26.49.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that one.
Oh, we picked up a 4X.
4.389. You're losing on the car
No,
in front.
just too
The gap
aggressive.
is 1.3 seconds.
Catch up, I'll give you the spot back.
Oh, no, never mind.
I mean, you can't say that I was being too aggressive there. We didn't make any contact until the 15 drove in. I gave him as much room as I could. I mean, any further to the left,
Here we go. That's fucking annoying.
I was driving off in the grass.
License and this dumbass is like you. Learn how to follow a fucking car.
Yeah, I need to pick the time for that, my bad. You've been driving in
broke
tapping
way
water.
too early that time.
That's overshot, my bad.
28.1.
Halfway through this
Every
race.
time I can get the license and shit like that happens every time.
Oh, we overdrove. All just kind of hanging out for the moment. A little blink there from the 13.
The leader is running 26.636.
All right.
28.148.
Oh, and we're off. I shouldn't have downshifted there. Well, 15 touches grass and spins.
5 minutes to go.
Probably coming to 5 to go. Maybe 4, depending on what time the leader hits.
Fuck you. Jesus, 1 second for barely going off.
28.325.
That felt a lot better. Yeah, that was so much better that time. I will say, it means literally nothing, but I do have a clutch in this car, unlike the Porsche. So that's good to know.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 26.463.
Swing out wide. Hit the curb. Get a good run.
27.099. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Clear.
13 goes flipping through. Oh, and we drive off. Son of a... Dag nabbit.
Car stopped on the right. Car right. Keep to the left.
Well,
Still
the
there.
13, or the 12 rather, got to me.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Yeah, you get a much better corner. It's just that specific corner that always gives me fits.
29.033.
I mean, hell, I'm pretty sure I figured out turn 1 enough. It's just this damn corner. I either take it too slow or underdrive it, or overdrive it. Right on the back bumper of the 12 now. Let's see if we can do anything going down into the chicane at the bottom of the hill. He's going to go protective. He just stopped. We carried way more speed.
Last lap. .229.
It's a good run out of there.
Eric, don't worry about the blue flag of brakes. I'm not gonna pass it.
Yeah, I gave that one my 1X. And again, I just fumble that corner. I think my issue is there's no visual brake marker for me, so I can't be consistent.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right.
Oh, 2 cars wrecked.
Car stopped on the right. All right, there's the checkered flag.
That was awesome. That was a
Nice
ton of
run.
fun.
Solid work.
Take a P7, magically. And we'll try to pick up any of that safety rating we can.
Yeah, like I said, sorry again, Tony. You just checked up further than the last 4. I wasn't expecting it.
They're just following the guy, but it's fine, bro. I'm just getting so irritated.
I feel you, man. I'm usually on the other side, so I apologize.
And then once everything stops, yep, we are just going to park it here now. All right, let's see all that happened out there. Hits a curb and then gets a little bump from the 12. And that just sends him around. Here's the 21. Oh, on the gas a little too much. Oh, hard in the wall. He comes across and there's nothing the 4 or the 7 could have done there. He hit that one hard. The 11 blinks. They're 3 wide now. Oh, and netcode gets the 11. $18 to the inside. He gets in the 16. And the 10 really slow. 18 had to spin just to avoid. Okay, yeah, that was definitely not on us. And actually had nothing to do with the 15. So we're side by side here. And then the 17 just drives into us as if it, we had nothing to do with it. Okay, so they weren't saying I was too aggressive. So that's a plus. 20 gets punted. Oh, and the 16 almost saved him. There he goes, but a little too late on that. 13 blinks. Did I have a cone in front of me the whole time? Where? Oh, I had the cone inside of me. You can kind of see it right there. Man, I took the cone for a ride. I didn't even realize that. Coney, no. And then that's when the 15 spins. 3 goes out, gets some air, destroys the right side of his car. Blink. Whoa, 3 dives it in. The 5 turns in as if the 3 didn't exist. And they all spin out. How did that happen? So the 3 carried way more speed. Oh yeah, the 3 just dove it in. Unfortunately, all 3 of them wrecked. Here's the 5. Blinks. Seven. Oh, that's a tough break. So here's the 9. A little tap of the 7. They were both just kind of following through. The 9 had a better run. 7, just innocent bystander there, gets wrecked. And that's that. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the results. Eventually. All right, well, we gain 39 I rating back to a 1600. We lose 15 safety rating. Got to keep that up just to stay where we are. But overall, not too shabby. Thanks for watching.